So, good afternoon. So, you've got a big laser, something 20, 30, 40 or bigger. And you might have a little kickstand at the back. Something that pops down, you set your focus and you pop it back up. But maybe you don't like using that. And then what happens if you need to adjust focus for different types of material? Because not all material has the same focus. So I want to introduce you to my focus sticks. So there's two variants. One is just a stick that you hold, and one is a stick that you don't hold. It's on a base. So I've set my focus to 10 because this is what my kickstand gives me. And then this proves that my focus is at 10. So you can put this on your material, drop your laser down and set your focus. Now, if you want to drop your focus by 2mm, you can set it on 8, undo your pinch bolts, drop the laser down, do your pinch bolts up. That's not going to come out because I need to raise this pinch bolt now, but you get the point. So that would now be 8mm. Now, if you don't like using the base because it's awkward for you, there's a focus stick that you just hold and then you push under. I've now used two hands to set the focus if I can hold the camera still. So you've got two choices. I've set this on 8mm, so it should push in and stop on the first little bump because this goes up in 0.25mm. So you can see that won't go in any further. Then this one won't go any further. Also, it's stopped on the first bump. So that's it. Very, very accurate. So if you've got different size wood than 3mm, you would just have to alter the files by a percentage. If you're sort of 2.8mm, your base thickness, you would have to alter the height of that. So that's my two products for today. It fits any laser. It will give you a focus between 8 and 12. And this is all made for 3mm material. So if you like it, they're in the shop. They're a couple of quid. And hopefully it will get you focusing on different types of material very, very easily. So you're trying to push this under here. You're trying to do your bolts up. And then because the weight of the laser, it drops down by 0.2 mm. So what I'm doing, I'm working on a fine focus system, very much like my 10-watt system, if you've seen that, and I'll post that in the video above. I've got a version 1 here, but this was too complicated, and I think I found a better solution now. So this was going to go on here, and you were going to have a nut and bolt at the top here to adjust your focus for you. And it is a very fine focus system. You can just get it spot on. And because the weight of the laser is always hanging on the brackets, you get this much more accurately, and you do it first time rather than doing the pinch bolts up a couple of times, then finding your lasers drop down by 0.2mm. Anyway, this was an early trial. It did work, but it was complicated because you had to make a metal bracket. I've now come up with a solution. It's in CAD. I've just got to cut it, which does away with making any metal bracket. It will fit on, ignore this at the back here, it will fit on what you've got. So as long as you can cut accurately, this smooth, fine focus system will just fit on the bracketry that you've got. It's all laser cut. You just stick it together, buy yourself a nut and bolt, and away you go. So I look forward to getting that cut. There's probably going to be a couple more revisions for it until I release it, but it will do away totally with these bolts. You won't need, well, all being well, you won't need these pinch bolts. They disappear, and yeah, it's just fantastic. It looks fantastic in CAD. It's all working well in CAD, but it differs in real life, as you may know. If you've designed your own products, it looks good on the screen, but once you've cut it, it's not always perfect. So I will be tweaking it. Once I'm happy with it, I will release it, but I'm very, very happy with what I've done so far. And like and subscribe to not miss that release. Continue to make some happy smoke. That's Andy wishing you a good afternoon as ever. Cheers for now. Thank you for making it to the end of my videos, much appreciated. If you like what I'm doing and I've earned your trust and respect, perhaps you would consider subscribing. If you leave a comment, I will answer them as well. And if you give me a thumbs up, it will put a smile on my face. Perhaps you would like some of the videos popping up now. See you in the next one.